stream. Hey, Grant. Welcome, welcome. It's Saturday again, so that means we are gonna be playing some more Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Kina, sorry. I keep saying Kenna, even though it's Kina. We figured out that it was Kina last time. I hope the volume is gonna be alright. If not, let me know so I can change that. My mic is very quiet. Oh, no, that's no good. I don't want to turn it up too much, but that's probably also because I'm talking quietly at the moment. I'll try and talk a bit louder. And that's also why I don't want to put it too loud, because I do cough from time to time. I'm sorry. But I'll try and keep that at a minimum. I hope everyone over there is doing good. Enjoying your weekend. I know I am. Been trying out a new game thanks to Grunt today. And if I do find some point and time to stream that, I might actually choose to stream that one as well. But we'll see how that will be in the near future. For now, we'll focus still on Kina and her cute, adorable little rots. Let's see if it does this correctly. I have a new stacky thingy, but apparently it's not showing anything. That's kind of sad. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Yeah, like I said, I hope you guys are doing good. I know I am. Really looking forward to continuing here. I am quickly gonna check one more thing, because it was something we knew we had learned last time, and I don't remember anymore how to do it. I think it was that one. Okay, should be fine. So yeah, let's continue where we left off last time. Hello there, and Grant, you've been waiting all day for your girlfriend to join you in Outriders, because this morning it's like, I'll download it now so we can play co-op, and she still hasn't yet. Ah. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. Look at all these adorable little faces in a circle around me. That is just too cute. I'm quickly gonna immortalize that. Oh. Sorry. You're not even 10 minutes into your shift and you're already on a delivery. That's good though, isn't it? I mean, that means you got stuff to do today. That's always a good thing. I mean, they're not a wombat, but they're cute, I guess. Yeah, wombat, that's the other game. So, last time we had defeated someone here and
I
gotten
knew
a memory.
Joshi since he was a boy. Watched him grow into a leader. He cared deeply for our people. Losing so many drove him to do terrible things.
No. They're still making food, so you still have time to be in chat. That's alright. Very much appreciated. Yeah, they're no wombats, but hey, to be fair, these can actually wear cute little hats. The wombats cannot. So. You saying the same thing?
He cared deeply.
You only have one thing to say. Okay. Okay, so where did we need to go? There's another gateway over there, and there's another one over there. Okay, so let's go and try and open up those. Hey, nerd! Wombats. Wombats is in a different game. This game has rot. See? whole bunch of them, all with their own little hats. No wombats here. Yeah, there are in total 100 of these little critters in the game. I have 50 something currently. 54. So I do have a lot of them, yes. And I actually have the game set at this moment that you can see all of them. You can set it so you can also just see a small portion of them. I want to see how much I can have with me before it gets annoying. And there you got everything prepped for the boss for your next stream. Nice. Yeah. So there is a sort of fall damage, apparently. Haven't had it before, but apparently there's this time. Okay, then we'll use this one. Are they having a group meeting or what? Teach them about sim heating. They actually help me in combat and stuff. So it's handy to have them around. And they're just following me. I'm their master, basically. I need to get there. Okay. That wasn't entirely what I wanted to do. And this drop I can make. See, it's confusing. Sometimes you can and sometimes you cannot drop from a high place. Oh yeah, and when I'm swimming, there's one on my hat. Normally that one is sitting on my shoulder. But when swimming, it's like, nope, I don't want to get wet. You'll do the hard work, I'll just ride along. Silently judging. Who knows, he might be. Can't go there. Fine, I'll go all the way around. I really need to go all the way around, don't I? Seriously? You can't just get on there? It's slightly annoying. If I can't get out of the water, I'm kind of stuck. Game? Will you do this? You allow me to jump in this water and then you don't allow me to get out of it? It's slightly problematic. Just a tiny bit. I thought I should be able to get out of here somewhere, but... My opinion on platforming, because you know you can beat me easily in those. I suck at it. I suck at jumping in general in games, so... There we go. Out of the water. Slightly problematic is your middle name. No, wait. Water with separation anxiety. Yeah. Something like that. But we're out. We're fine. We're good. I could have just fast traveled back to the village, actually. But look at that gorgeous scenery, though. These places, wait, this game is too gorgeous. This way, right? Yes. Yes, she does. You have Destiny videos where I suck at jumping. Yes, he unfortunately does have a few clips of me jumping very badly in Destiny. He even streamed those portions, so, you know, they're somewhere out there. Doesn't mean you have to share them with everyone, nerd. Not really necessary. Then you're considering if you don't find a new game by the end of your Ghost of Tsushima run, you might do God of War New Game Plus. Nice. And yes, nerd, playing Destiny was fun. We should do it again, by the way. It's been too long. I'm going the wrong way. Yay. You cherish them privately. Right. Okay, so this is what I was wondering about again. How did I do this again? There was a button. See, that is what I was trying to find, and the controls don't tell me. Really? It's not telling me this is gonna be. What's up with the broken bridges? Uh, yeah, a whole bunch of this country, of this place, got destroyed, got corrupted, and we are clearing the corruptions, but the corruptions did break a lot of the bridges and everything, so can't really fix those while taking away the corruption. It doesn't fix those, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, at some point they will definitely fixed, probably, but not during our playthrough, I fear. Sorry, I'm quickly checking something because I'm getting kind of pissed off at these that it's not in the control scheme how to get through them. Because it's kind of very, very much required to do so. Ah, come on. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back with you guys. If I can find it. By the way, Fed, can you retweet my tweet? Yeah, it's very nice of you, game, to tell me, hey, you have this ability, but you don't tell me how to use it anymore. And if I forgot, well, tough luck for you, basically. No, that was not the one we wanted. Come on, game. I'm stuck. Yay!
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
I'm still here.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
Yay, they still do it twice. God damn it.
Zero Dragons! Zero
Why does
Dragons!
it do everything twice? This is so annoying. Thank you. I'm completely stuck, guys. If somebody can find me again how that freaking dash worked, I'd be forever grateful. Because I can't find it and I can't for the life of me remember it. Glad you don't have sound alerts yet, because if you would have them for alien isolation, you'd crap your pants. You'd crap your pants with that game anyways. Okay. Let's try every key combo that I can think of that could be the dash. Not it either. No, that's that one. Oh well. Yeah, but no more than usual. I'm glad I'm finally making some progress with the capture card Izzy recommended you. I'm glad it's working for you mostly, because well, it is an Elgato that you got as well, so it should, but you never know with those kind of things. Well, looking forward to seeing you stream again.
See that over there?
Shake, shake, shake. Thank you, my little buddies.
Over there.
You know what that does? Oh, wait, and I forgot something here, apparently. Let's see if we can get closer to that next spirit gate. Berries, go nom nom. Thank you guys. They need to be able to afford some PC parts, mostly so you can do so you can do something on your PC. Yeah, like streaming and everything on your Mac. That's a progress in on itself. Yeah. But that's your choice that you wanted to stream on a Mac, so now you have to deal with it. There's the spirit gate. Game, can you at least help me? I'm gonna try to get through it. Okay, this is very, very, very annoying. Not really a choice though, unless she would like to sponsor you for a whole new gaming PC. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not that rich. Do we have something? We actually do. Not. Okay, sorry. This is really, really, really bugging me. I'm sorry. I'm quickly gonna see if I really can't find this. Okay. Ah, found it. I'm just a dum dum. They still haven't gotten paid for your job or got the stuff you got from Twitch. Yeah, from Twitch you first have to be at 100 until you can. Nerd, you just figured out you can watch my stream and stream series to your TV. Yay for science! This is sick. Okay, there we go. I see the 3 things to shoot at, so it tells me I shoot them all 3. in the right order, and that one did. Just that one. Ow. You have 1 star, you have 2 stars, and you have 3. So I'm guessing that should be the right order then. There we go. Spirit gate used. Yay for platforming! Another thing I'm so great at. Uh-oh. That means enemies inbound. You're at 66. Yeah, I'm also around 50 something now, thanks to Mr. Grunt. He's being a crazy bugger to every one of us lately. Really much appreciated though, don't get me wrong. Hey, you! I do not agree with that. Go away. Can I send my rock buddies there? There we go. And corruption cleared. Yay! Is there nothing else here? There's Spirit Bridge. Spirit Gate as well. Where does this take me? Maybe here. Where does that take me? Over here. What does this do? Oh, it does form a path. That's not the right spot. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be really fast here. Yay, I got it! And straight into an area I guess I don't really want to be, because enemies! I'm gonna whack you! Oh, you have one of these guys. Oh, 2 of those. Of course we get 2 of those. We don't like you. You hit hard. When you get to hit me. Do note for anybody that thinks, oh, this game looks easy, I do play in story mode, making it slightly easier. don't see anywhere when you get the stuff from Twitch. The moment you reach 100, you can go to your payout thingy on your dashboard to get it paid to you if you have a payout thingy set. Thanks, Dan. Hiya. Welcome to the stream. Just move it out there, my little buddies. Look how strong my little buddies are. Half of them is just walking behind it and doing shit. Place it here.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
There's 4 things
Guardian?
up there.
Eyes up, Guardian.
They will play for free. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on with sound alerts, and I've given up on trying to fix it. That was not the right order, so there has to be a clue somewhere as to what is the right order. Ow! Sound alert, happy hour. Yeah, something like that. Okay, we need to find clues as into, or to figure out what order I need to. Oh, so that's
Cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly.
Yeah, that's a new one. I thought it fitting for the little rods.
Cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly.
So the third one is the last one to do, and that one is number 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That should do it. Yes. Yay. Where's the cute and cuddly from? Really? Not the penguins from Zootopia. Close, but no. It's penguins of Madagascar. The movie is Madagascar, and you also have the spin-off movie Penguins of Madagascar. Cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly. Zootopia is the Disney movie about animals that have their own city and stuff. I have a feeling I'm missing some stuff I should have been able to do, but well. Couldn't remember the movie, you remembered the penguins. The penguins is the important part to remember. Oh. That's not good. What does happen when I do this? Okay. I think I know what I must do. I figured out what we need to do. Okay. Get them to move again. Go here. Slide it down. There you go. Okay. So the last one is also a dodge that we need to do. Can I? Well, luckily I don't need to do the whole thing over, just the last part. And she can actually make that dodge. I was not sure of that. But yay. Oh, and a new waypoint. Nice. I don't trust this. When there's flowers like these, usually that means there's a fight incoming. A big one. So I guess we're close to Toshi's second memory. Oh, we're letting the rock ring the bell. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, second guardian. Wish me luck. There's a big chance this guy hit hard. He doesn't really care about my bow. Ow, ow, no. No! Not nice. Here, eat a bomb. Ow. We did make him lose his hat. Oh, that's not fair. No. There's none of your shit. Here, take a bomb. Ow, he can dodge, okay. Or parry, better said. Ow! Rod, help. Need more arrows, you. Yep, stay away from me. Okay, when he does that, I should probably use my shield. Okay, because personal is not really a thing with this guy. Buddies, give me some health. Thank you. Those flowers are actually healthy. There we go, shielded from his attack. Well, I'm being a num. Does this do something against him? It does. Haha, you're frozen. I'd forgotten I had that bomb. I have a rot bomb that I can use that actually basically is freezing him in place. Sorry. Here, take that. Have fun with the rots. And he's frozen again. I think that should take him done. It is. Yay! And that's the second relic, I think. Yes, looks like it. Thank you! You weren't that nice though, but thank you anyways. Toshi's love, the village crest. Oh,
Many rang this bell on a journey of reflection, hoping to seek guidance from our end. As our village struggled, Toshi found few answers here.
another area cleansed. And now the water is safe to swim. And it also gave us a few more rot buddies. We can always use more rot. Right? Let's go to the village center, because that's gonna be easier. I'm just finding my way back. Plus, that also allows me to get and get more hats. Can't get that one yet. Don't have enough crystals. Which means I still have a bunch of rots without hats. That's not right. No, not this path. A bit. Also not this path. Sheesh, I'm bad at directions. Good thing Fed is not here to complain about it. Or at least not on the stream.
Right there.
More crystals. And a supposedly 3 new hats in the game, which are all Halloween themed. I have no clue how to get those. But it would be nice to come across one.
Over there.
So, how do we open up this bridge? Because I need to be across from this bridge. It would almost seem as if we don't open up this bridge. Yes, I'm gonna try and explode it. Of course, that doesn't do shit. Really, game? Is there some secret to opening that?
See that over there?
Huh. I doubt if I go into the water that I can get anywhere this way. Doesn't look like it. So, what's everyone up to today? I screwed myself over again, didn't I? Because I can't get out of this water. Or at least it doesn't look like I can. Oh, I can. But I saw something. It go all the way around, it would look like. Watching the series stills from the loop. Oh, nice. I think you told me about that one before, or it was Fed that did, but I'm not sure. And doing some cosplay stuff as well. Working on Rust, I take it.
See that over there?
Nice. You can release it, buddies. Oh, I had already been in there. Okay. Does this do something? Yay! That opened up the bridge. Let's see if we can now get towards that lost area for this quest. How's it coming along with Rust? For those who do not know, Nerd is sort of my real life bestie. Well, he is. And he does make some amazing cosplays. And he's looking into getting back into streaming as well. Now he's got a capture card. Hi! Jacking me in the back. That's not nice. Oh wait. There's so many! Nice. And that's the last one here. Tedious stuff for now. Well, that's part of cosplay as well, unfortunately.
Right over there.
Hello and welcome, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid, Scratch.
See that
Just
over there?
doing some practicing with my bow and arrow at the moment. And yes, that is indeed my staff that is turning into a bow for this. Don't ask me how, it's magics. Just keep it at that. Oh, and we get another cute buddy for it. If the others will allow me. There we go. Round. Up to 58 rots now. But welcome, Raiders. How did the stream go, Scratch? Your instincts just says murdered a small creature. No! Don't you start like
Right over
Fid.
there.
No murdering the small creatures. They are adorable and they're very helpful. Just murdered some stuff and tried to survive a bit before that. Son, you were playing... I don't remember. Dead by Daylight? That's all the idiot bubbles. Again, Fed, you're misspelling cute floof balls. Yes, you are. No, small doesn't mean killed. Especially not when they're being all adorable inside pots and pans and on the desk and stuff. Cute critters do not deserve to die. No. I'm going the wrong way. Seriously. Let's get guns fed and shoot all of them. No! You're almost as bad as Teaser, you are. Jeez, what's up with people that want to murder all the cute floofballs? Why would you do that? They're cute and adorable. Not for murdering. The Hunter Path. They look like the small stalking things which are annoying so death. Nah, these aren't stalking things. I'm collecting them. Murder floofballs. I'm up for some. Hey, nerd! You're supposed to be my best friend. You're supposed to be on my side. You guys are mean. Grunt, where are you? Ooh. Oh, not ooh, not ooh, not ooh, not ooh. I need to run there. Yes, everyone is on my side. Why are we friends again? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well, nerd. Why are we friends again? Because right now I have no clue. No hiding in the spirit realm, you. Die. You as well. Nice. Well, either way, me go shove lasagna in the oven because hungry. Have a nice dinner. Scratch. I'll be here when you get back. If you want to see more of Kenna, of course. And me not murdering the cute flute balls. Something tells me this does ow. Okay. It doesn't. Well, it does do ow, but it's survivable. Okay. No clue what it was. Some kind of a trap. Just dash past them then. All this bloody corruption everywhere. Did I just go back again? Why do I keep doing this? My sense of direction today is really horrible. Worse than normal. There you go, this way I think. This way. Oh. I think fight isn't coming here. Or not. That's also back too, so not that way. So wait. Does this get triggered by me triggering this? Do I need to attack? to destroy all of those. I have a feeling something might be bugged here. Why do I need to shoot something? Okay.
Right there.
Oh no. Looks like we have a horrible thing incoming. Or can I just fight them like this? Thank you. Okay. Ah. Right. Go away, you guys. You away as well. Away you. There we go. Corruption cleared. Seriously, game? There we go. We're getting to the third memory, well, third relic for Toshi. The village elder, which is the third spirit we're actually helping. I'm guessing I have to start shooting these things again. Hi, spirit. There we go. Uh-oh. This one seems to be flying. And he has a bow too. He can fly though. That's okay. That looked like that's gonna hurt me when I get hit by it. pain in the butt, isn't it? Shut them out of the air once, so I can do that again. Where did you go? Ow! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Love to throw a rock bomb at you. Hi. Ow! And then the trees were gone. So, not good. What are you doing? There we go. Sorry for going quiet there for a bit. How we do? I had to concentrate getting this person down. that's the third relic we needed for Toshi. Is not happy that we're here and trying to help him, so this is going to be very interesting. We discovered the harpoon. And oh, meditate spot. Meditate spot increased my HP. And it gives us a little overview of the area, which is pretty neat as well. So if you ever stream this one, this is definitely a place where you can take breaks. Just let the game show you the area a little bit, and to the viewers as well, of course. Okay, let's see. So that's the third relic done.
These statues were here long before our village. Teachings of an ancient people, crafted to help future generations understand the balance of nature. We did not understand their meaning until it was too late.
Okay. So now where we go? We're going towards the mountain shrine, finally, which is where we have been working towards since the beginning of the game. That's why Kana came to this place in the first place. I can immediately warp there. Okay. Of course, I've been here already. He knocked me out here. He didn't want me here the first time around, so let's see what he does this time. Yay. Here we go. Trying to get through to Toshi again.
Your will is strong, spirit guide. The power of the mountain shrine is mine. I took it to save my people.
You destroyed your people.
It's time, Toshi. Let go, and we can restore your home together.
You wanna challenge me? Come.
Corrupted Toshi. What kind of attacks do you have? Okay. You have similar attacks to some of the enemies when you come across as well. Yep. Maybe dodge a bit more would be nice. Okay, rods, please grab me some help. No. that's problematic. What do you do when it throw a bomb at you? You can remember what to do. Help! Ow! Ow! Ow. Ah. Ah! Gotcha. Thank you, Rod Buddies. Ow. Why are you just standing there and letting me hit you? Was that it? Oh. Buddies? There we go. Oh no! What did you do to my buddies?
Together. That lot are quite powerful. But I have faced them once before.
No! No!
You may think you know these creatures.
What are you doing to my buddies?
Let me show you their true nature.
No! What are you doing? No! He stole my buddies! No! No! He yoinked all my friends. How dare he? Now you made me angry. How dare he? The mountain shrine. That's what we have been looking for. Give me back my friends! I do not agree with this, guys. He yoinked my friends. Hi, Beastie. Corrupted rot god. Guessing if I can get rid of all the corruption that's on it. Ow. Go away, all of you. I need to save my buddies. You're in my way. Save them. Go away. But no rot with me does mean that I have no healing ability yet whatsoever right now. buddies. There we go. There's fuel saved. Let's go, buddies. Safe to rest. Oh! Ow! I got thrown outside of the arena. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. But, well, let's try this again then. We've already seen this once. Here it is. that one done again? At least we now know what to expect in the next phases. Have our first few buddies back again. Yay! Here we go again. There you go. Got him again. Really? Platforming? Still not far enough. Nope. Okay. Whee! The app is being dumb. You wanted to cast a stream in the living room TV, but something has gone wrong. Ah. More buddies? Yay, more buddies back. Oh wow, that's a whole bunch of them back. Oh, dare they corrupt my little buddies. You're right, little buddies. I'm surprised though that platforming part just now went well in one go and that I didn't, you know, mess it up. After all, we are talking about here.
Ain't no easy way out of this mess.
Nope, that you can say again. There's no easy way out of this mess.
Ain't no easy way out of this mess.
I should have known that was gonna happen again. I should shoot a button. I have no idea how to hit this guy.
Cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly.
Ow!
Cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly.
Yeah, he's not being that cute and cuddly anymore. I have no clue how to hit this guy right now. Oh, nice. So that's how I do that. At the right moment, I can actually send my rod at his back and two glowing rods there. And that I can use then to take him out. Come on, buddies. Thank you. Big Mama ain't happy though. So now what? I can only poop the snoot on that one. And that does nothing at all. I'm guessing that at some point she's gonna be vulnerable again. There was one more spear. That's it? Or yeah, no, still need to do that. There we go, buddies. Yay! Restored the balance. Our buddies are back! Yay! Our cutie pies are back. And Toshi isn't gonna be happy about this, is he? That's what you get for messing with my friends. Your plan is gonna fail. They look too cute, you don't trust them.
Our ancestors trusted in the power of the mountain shrine. Its waters nurtured our village, gave us life, strengthened our connection to the spirit realm. I could not understand why it would betray us. Our home was crumbling, and the people looked to me for answers. I failed them, and could only watch as life drained from the village. So we should do nothing? You should take action.
The creature is connected to the balance of the land. Its presence, the famine. They are part of a natural cycle. The land needs time to heal. We must cross the mountains. It's time to look for a new home.
Your faith in the old ways has blinded you.
Lead our people, and they will follow you.
Zajiro, you have the power to stop this.
Yeah, the guy's called
We
Zazuro.
should try it out.
Put down the staff, Toshi.
I will end this suffering.
Oh no! Poor old man.
Why are you punishing us? What did we do? Answer me.
Aw,
How
it's
many
so
people
adorable.
must die? Why? Tell me. Don't turn your back on me. Listen to me.
Aw. So he's the source of all the corruption. He tried to destroy the rot creature. So those are the things we just removed from the corrupted rot god. That destroyed the shrine.
We devoted ourselves to you. We don't need you. This is it.
And that's what ended up destroying the
Zajiro
village.
once told me change was an essential part of life. He understood the Rot God's purpose. Fear drove my actions, and I destroyed something beautiful.
Yes, you did.
If I had just listened to Zajiro, how many could have been saved?
God damn it.
I'm sorry,
Stupid game.
Toshi.
Don't make me cry.
We're not meant to suffer such pain. Grief is natural, but it can imprison us, change who we are. Your torment has lasted long enough. Nothing will change what happened here. You must forgive yourself so the land can heal.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
Come, Toshi. Toshi. Our time here is over.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
God damn it. This game and its emotions. That is one more unfinished thing.
Goodbye, Kana. There is only one spirit left for you to help.
Letting go. Meditate at the mountain shrine. Only one spirit left to help.
Goodbye, little friend.
No, look at that cute face. Look at them all being so sad. But that rot god explains why that one specifically has the little horns. Isn't it? Yay! Aw, he's so pretty. How you doing, friend? And that was it. Damn this game. I haven't even. Okay. So, yeah. It looks like we are done with the story of Kenna Bridge of Spirits. I had no clue how far ahead I was already in the game, to be honest, because this was for me the first playthrough. So I had no clue that I was actually so close to the end already. I do still have a whole bunch of collectibles to collect, but I think I will just do those on my own, off screen. And if you want to know where to find everything, well, you're gonna have to play the game yourself. I can really recommend it. It's a gorgeous game with a gorgeous story. I did play on story mode, so I have no clue how difficult the fights normally are. But I do know that because of me playing on story mode, they have been dumbed down quite a bit. I've heard from other people that the fights, especially the boss fights, are quite tricky. So yeah, I think if you play on normal or I think it's hard mode, the highest difficulty, you might struggle a bit more here and there with some of the fights. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't try it, because the game is definitely worth it. It's also why I'm just gonna let all the credits roll, because these people did an amazing job on this game. Amber Lab used to be an animation studio, and I think you do really see that in a lot of the cinematics mostly. It's one of those games where even the eyes really convey emotions, which I do kind of miss in a lot of games. A lot of games to me, the eyes seem quite dead, even if they move left, right, or whatever, they don't really show emotions, and here they definitely did. And it's something I really, really did enjoy. But yeah, what did you guys think of that? What you just saw? Feel free to share your opinions of what you've seen so far, if you've been on the earlier streams as well, or just today. It's all good. I appreciate each and every one of you a lot. I just noticed it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Should I or should I not maybe do a short showcase of another game that I have laying around, which is in early access still at the moment? It's a bit different from what I have streamed so far. You have unlocked master difficulty. Ah, thank you, nerd. What does it do when I do continue now? Where does it put me? Alright, it puts me here, and then I can actually go back and collect everything that I've missed. Because as you can see, in the fields, for instance, I've only found 14 out of 25 rods and only 6 out of 10 hats. One of the flower shrines, none of the spirit mail, one of the curse chats, and only 2 out of 3 meditation spots, and so like that I've missed quite a bit. But like I said, I will be doing those off screen. If you want to know where everything is, you're gonna have to play the game yourself, including the last 39 rods that I did not find yet. Yeah, this game is way too pretty for its own good. So yeah, let's see. I am gonna put this one on for a second. My gorgeous little Be Right Back screen. Let's see if I have something else that I can quickly start up and maybe play for about an hour or so. If that's alright with you guys. Or if there's something you want to talk about, that's fine too. Just let me know. Let's see if it wants to start this one up without issues. It does. And I'm back, and I actually have a new game started up. And let's see if that is gonna work. Day 2 hours into your shift, and it's mostly been deliveries. You're loving life for now. Yay, no dishwashing services. But seeing we just finished with Kenna, how did I do that again? Stream, change my stream title, because that might be a smart thing to do. Because we are switching to a new game. Just bear with me for a second. Let's change this. And see if it does know. There we go. As you can see, I've just changed my title, so you should now be able to see which game I am indeed going to be streaming. Sorry for the echo there. Or at least I hope you guys didn't get the echo. I recently won a version of the game called Arisen. It is a visual novel by a Belgian studio, which currently is in early access. Hello there, Alpha Zeta, welcome to the stream. I just finished Kena Bridge of Spirits, and I am now gonna be playing some Arisen to showcase the game for the last hour of my stream. Yeah, as I was saying, Arisen is a visual novel, so a bit different from the games I usually stream. That's why for now I'm just gonna do a little showcase. If you guys do really like it, let me know, and I might stream the full game once it comes out fully, once it's out of early access. Let's go to the main screen of the game. And Alpha Zeta, welcome, and how are you? Always lovely to see new chatters in. So, Arisen, let's start with a new game. And we will leave the bottom one on no, just so that I don't get into issues with Twitch. Because, you never know. How are you? I'm alright, still a bit emotional of the ending of Kina, but that game is just full of emotions, so we'll just, deal with that. I'll be fine, I promise. Just a small warning, this game does deal with some topics including slavery, mistreatment of people and such. So beware, I guess I should say. I was trying to remember how you heard about my channel. I think you either found my me through the 1UP server, maybe, or maybe Pipeline. I recently joined as well, and I think you followed me the moment I joined that one, but I'm not sure. You loved Kina and you finished it within a week after release. I wanted to finish it that quickly, but I had promised people I would stream it, so I only finished it today on stream, and the game was so gorgeous. Nerd, you on about slavery? Yeah, it is part of the game. But we'll just go with pronoun she, body female, and we are not enabling the casual nudity just to not get into issues with our overseers Twitch, because, you never know. It's still in early access, so not everything works yet. There might still be some bugs here and there, but we'll just look past them. I am gonna go with lucidity for now, I think. Or intuition. Let's go with intuition. Oh yeah, and there's the occasional blood and stuff, especially in the beginning. You gradually regain consciousness. How long have you been out? You have no idea. Your mind is a blur. Thinking hurts. All you feel is pain. Even breathing is difficult. Sharp arrows of pain shoot through your limbs like bolts of lightning. The world around you pitches and heaves. The air stinks. It reeks of sweat, dirt, feces, pus, and blood. The acrid stench of vomit makes you gag. You detect the familiar scent of the sea and the sharp tang of metal. Your throat burns. Your body is heavy. You are weak. Your head is spinning. You could be floating. You do not remember the last time you ate or drank. Your wrist, ankles, and neck are attached by something smooth, hard, and heavy. It clings to your skin. Must be the sweat and dried blood. As you try to shift your aching body, you hear the chink of chains. A wave of panic rises in your gut. You are imprisoned. You become aware of sounds, a multitude of voices. The long, melodious crack of wood seems to echo the roaring waves. You must be in a ship, which would explain why you are pitching and lurching. You feel no breeze upon your skin. You must be in a hold. There are people all around you, whispering, moaning, crying, puking. Some speak Elvish, others use your mother tongue. You fight with consciousness. You want to listen to them, to understand what happened to you. At last your eyelids wrench apart. Light hurts, even though the place is dark. Too dark. You are lying against the side of the ship, a huge vessel. There are so many of you, a vast throng. As people stir, their chains seem to sing. There are so many prisoners piled together like merchandise. Soldiers in full armor do their rounds. You recognize them. They're Machiels from the Isle of Machiela. Sorry. You're here at last. I was afraid you'd never awake. You should try to sit up properly. You glance at your neighbor. A tall, muscular black elf with a shaved head. He's watching you with a soft, sad expression. How are you feeling? So, this game works with emotions. So either I react in with the emotion of sadness or submission, and throughout the game, you'll get new emotions that you can add and that you can react to. When I drag them over here, it gives me an idea of what I'll be doing. So in this case, if I use submission, I would be trembling. With sadness, I cannot hold back my tears. I think I am gonna go with submission for now. You're shaking, curled up in a ball, unable to answer. The stranger shows no surprise. His eyes soften as he leans towards you. He doesn't want to harm you. He winces in pain. His wounds are hurting too. My name is Tarak Sharpsong. And you? What's your name? Try to speak, or shall we remain quiet? I'm gonna try and speak. You fight back the tears. You feel wretched, frustrated. Every time I choose an emotion, it will also basically dictate what is gonna happen next. So it's every playthrough you do, depending on which emotions you pick from, you will definitely be able to get a more or less a different storyline. Some things will come back, but it does seem from what I've seen so far that they definitely do have a little bit of effect on your further choices and your further story, which is pretty cool. So Tarak leans back. He realizes you need time to recover. His keen eyes examine you. Do you remember what happened? He figures it's a no. Do you want me to tell you? She don't say a word in a hushed voice. He carries on. The Machiels have been plundering villages all along the southeast coast of Varnagal. We're just part of the spoils have stolen. They killed anyone who didn't interest them. Your clan, my tribe. They're either dead or locked up in one of these ships. He speaks calmly, but his face betrays his suffering. We weren't prepared. Nobody was. I knew something was wrong, but no one believed me. I'm just gonna listen. You listen in silence. And we got a new card unlocked. Worry. These cards are gorgeous. The Machiels chose to isolate themselves from the world for a year, I think, maybe more. Then something happened. They were always a belligerent people, but never like this. I do not understand. A sad smile spreads across his face. The only thing I know for sure is what they plan to do with us. If we are useful, we have been kept alive. Anybody entertaining is destined for the arena. So worry cards will usually, well, have an emotion or a sentence that is attached to worry. You ask him what the two of you can do. Remain prostrate, suffering your fate in silence, or as the atrocity of your fate sinks in, you break down. I'm not gonna break down. I think I'm gonna ask something. Yes. You ask him what you can do. There must be a solution. Our options are limited. We're exhausted, weak, and wounded. Our morale is threats. Ugh. They give us barely a mouthful of water once a day, and only the smallest scrap of food to stop us dying from starvation. As you see, we're chained to the ground. The spellcasters have been chained with magic bonds. Eyes closed, he shakes his head. There's nothing we can do right now. When we get to Machialat, they'll set us loose in the arena, whether we like it or not. Yay, we get to fight in arena. We resign to our situation or ask what will happen. I'm gonna ask. You ask what will happen in the arena and what you can do to stay alive. They will give us weapons, perhaps let animals loose on us. If you know how to fight, don't hold back. Machiels respect warriors. In this, they have not changed. They also have great respect for strategists. So if you emerge from a melee alive, but show zero fighting prowess, you may also be favored. Ironically, our only chance of survival is to be bought as slaves. Anybody they deem uninteresting, well, I'll let you imagine what fate lies in store for them. I don't want to imagine. It sounds very troublesome and very deadly. Silence returns. Your head slumps against the belly of the ship. Somebody yells out. You hear blows and chains clanking, sounds you already loathe. You know, however, these sounds will become only too familiar. The days roll in and out. Water is rare, warm, brackish. Some people get so thirsty they drink their own urine. Eesh. I guess anything when you're in a situation like this. The sick, the rebels, the rowdy, the seriously injured, they all die one after the other. Machiels throw their bodies overboard like trash. Rats are infrequent, but when they come sniffing at you, you feel a shameful but irrepressible desire to pounce on them and devour their flesh. You are now eager to touch dry land. It surely cannot be worse than here. You repeat this over and over like a mantra. It offers you hope. Fragile, yet no doubt foolish hope. Your sole neighbor, Tarak, is silent and contemplative. You sometimes speak with him, but sparingly. You don't feel the complicity. He answers the questions you ask and asks you questions when he feels the time is right. He knows your name and a little of your story. You learn he was the chief of the last tribe of Black Elves in Varnagal. He has been chained up far from his rare surviving fellows. Machiels seemed to have a death wish for his species. Tarak appears to have accepted the horror better than the other survivors. Suicide attempts are commonplace around you. Can't blame him. I mean, life in slavery? Eesh. 13 days, or perhaps 12, 14. Concentration is so hard, the heat is unbearable. Lacking water, sleep, and food, you cannot think straight. Even your dreams are erratic and incoherent. The sound of seagulls screaming has been growing since yesterday. The prisoners have stirred back into life. They all know what that sound means. Dry land cannot be far away. Tarak sleeps a lot. He's saving his strength. His wounds are now healed. He doesn't seem disturbed by your predicament and the ambient roar, as though he's somehow capable of blotting it out. You gaze at the other dark-skinned elves. They display an astonishing physical and mental endurance. However, folk always told you that Black Elves were the least respected among their peers. Some High Elves do not even deem them worthy of being servants. The ship begins a slow mooring maneuver, accompanied by the angry slapping of the wave against the hull. You sit up straight, perking your ears. Prisoners rattle their chains, guards roar back in their native tongue, some strike the ground with their spear. At first, you hear nothing. This only frustrates you more. Tarak is perfectly awake. You see me? He's staring at you. Then he signals for you to keep calm. The soldiers are eager to disembark and finish their mission. Their impatience will only make them strike you harder. One after another, with the swift nonchalance of habit, the soldiers unchain you and escort you onto the deck. The daylight burns your eyes. You haven't seen daylight for ages. Everything is flooded in violent blinding light, making faces pallid and sails shimmer. Unsteady on your legs, you are jostled from behind. You stumble once more. The seagull's scream pierces your ears. The deck groans beneath your feet. An official stops every prisoner to draw up an inventory of the prisoners. When he needs further details, he sometimes exchanges a few words in the captive's language. Maybe he's looking for shapeshifters. Are they worthless to them? Or perhaps more valuable? You have no idea. He seems to be calculating something. Evaluating your sell-on price, probably. It's your turn. He looks you up and down. Female. Human? I only have one choice. Nodding. You nod and lower your eyes. The official notes something down. He has lost interest in you. The soldiers understand he has finished. They kick you behind the knees. Ow! You fall against the rail. Your mouth fills with blood, complaining loudly to help you up if only to keep things moving. Soon you are on the dock with the other slaves. You slowly grow used to the light. The docks are packed with soldiers, weapons, luggage, and the spoil of wars. A host of ships spills forth its copious bounty. You know where you are. Gafon Irse, the military nerve center in Makiala. Its high fortifications, the color of sand, loom over you. Its narrow streets overwhelm you. Somebody ties all of you together. There are soldiers everywhere. There's not a breath of air. The heat is already unbearable, but you trudge on. You do not have the choice. Tarak talked about the arena. Is that where you're going? The dry, salty air scratches your lungs. The Machiels proudly greet their fellows when they meet. You hear congratulations, cheering, and applause. A historic day for the nation, they seem to be saying. There's something wrong. Did your people lie to you all these years? Since when have Machiels become monsters? What did you do to them? Why do they look down at you as if you were dirt? Why? Gafonar is surrounded by 2 rows of high walls. Between these walls are deep trenches like empty moats. It's enclosed overhead by a thick metal structure. This opening is used as jail for future slaves. One by one, you are dropped into the cage down below, like coins into a well. The ground is made of bare stone. Through the hatchway, they toss you down flatbread and a flask of warm water. You pounce on it greedily. The stone here is superbly sculpted and the bars finely carved. As cages go, it's magnificent. A fat lot of good it does you, though. On your right is Tarak. Soldiers point him to their colleagues with contempt. On your left is another black elf. He too is tall and muscular, but he's not as impressive stature as his chief. He gazes at the sky as it turns a foreboding shade of pink. His face is a picture of sadness and desperation. Sensing you are watching him, he lowers his head and stares at you. Yes? His tone is abrupt. So, rebellion is a new card we have. His tone offends you. You are filled with sorrow, so many people have died. Or will they force you to kill each other in the arena? His tone offends me. His tone angers you. You remind him you are all living the same nightmare, and you have suffered enough insults for one day. The stranger slowly blinks. He shakes himself and remains silent for a moment before answering in a low voice. I didn't mean to insult you. You did nothing to me. I shouldn't have. We're all on edge. He folds his arm and clenches his bicep between his fingers. You wanted to talk? Nothing to tell him or filled with sorrow. Let's go with that one. In a whisper, you confess how wretched you feel. So many people have died. You do not know whether you will pull through. The stranger trembles almost imperceptibly. He shifts one leg back, his dancer's body faintly lit by the dimming light. He peers at you for what seems an eternity without saying a word. Then laughs in delusion. I'm sorry, I can't quite believe it. There's kindness to be found in this hellhole. He steps up to the bars. You can see his fresh scars. He too has suffered. I can't wait to die, and you? Get back to the family? Forget everything I've seen, everything they've done. Maybe keep fighting. Will they force us to kill each other or lose interest? Nah, we need to keep fighting. You protest. Don't give up. Keep on fighting. Even if you do have to die, hold your head up high. He doesn't seem to hear you. His jaw is so clenched that his teeth grind together. When suddenly he straightens, in the twilight, tears brim in his eyes. You're right. We'll die, but we won't let ourselves be killed easily. The black elf sniffs, stretches, and shakes his fingers, splashing the wall with thick blood. Shall we fight together? Something tells me that fighting together is the smarter choice to go with. You accept. What the F is this? This game is called Arisen. It's a visual novel. It's a new one that is still in early access and is made by a Belgian studio. It's based on a tabletop game that one of the devs was playing with friends, and then they turned it into a visual novel game. As you fall asleep, you can just make out elvish whispering around you. The black elves are communing together. Surely a tribute to the dead. They do not disturb you for long. You are far too tired. Throughout the night, however, you are woken by hysterical sobbing, screams of pain, the clang of a blacksmith's hammer, and the drunk song of soldier. Maybe change the game topic? I did change the title and everything on Twitch. Throughout the night, however, you are woken by hysterical sobbing, screams of pain, the clang of a blacksmith's hammer, and the drunken song of soldiers. When you wake up at dawn, you cannot get back to sleep. You feel heavy-headed, tense, weakened, and irritable. A chaotic fog of negative emotions. Today, your fate will be decided. Your neighbors are whispering in Elvish. Tarak seems to be encouraging and reassuring his fellow. The sky is purple, pink, and gold. The wind shrieks in your ears. While you come to, the black elf seems less attentive as he was in the exchange with his superior. He struggles to conceal that he's not really listening anymore. He eventually brings the discussion to a close, telling Tarak that he was rude last night. He has only just realized. He proffers his name, Coda, or Battle Drum, and asks for yours. Tarak is not offended. The grate above you opens up. They let down a ladder. Their bows are pointed right at you. Obedient, submissive, and weary, you climb rung after rung. Two of them tug you up by your arms to hasten your exit. The wind lashes your bare legs. Your tattered clothing stinks. Your hair is a sticky clump, scent stings your nose. Soon the soldiers have forced you out. They put you in a line to chain you up. The march to the arena begins in eerie silence. That's alright, eh? Probably had to refresh Twitch to actually see that it changed the title. In spite of the hour, a crowd has gathered. People have risen early from their beds to enjoy the show. The morning air is cool, for now. It seems like the trail is never ending. But then the arena hones into view. A magnificent mass of cream-hued stone, decorated with colorful mosaics. You had already heard about the arena. You thought at the time that here they held honor duels, practice fights, or exhibition events. Maybe it was the case back then. Today, the atmosphere is very different. Everything runs like clockwork. Arena stuff, or are they soldiers? They all look the same to you. Usher you through a huge gate, then separate you into two groups. Some take the staircase to the right, some to the left. Armed guards are waiting for you. They're all wearing golden collars and move with mechanical gestures. They shove each of you into a vaulted corridor blocked by a heavy metal gate. The air reeks of sweat, leather, metal, and fear. When the gates open, you shall advance. They speak your language with a slight accent. Whether they like it or not. The man behind you raises his pitchfork. In the neighboring corridor, you hear another human whispering a prayer. A gong chimes, the crowd roars, a drum beats 3 times. Hello, Ducky, how are you? Long time no see, welcome to the stream. I have switched from Can I Bridge of Spirit to a bit more of a mellow game called Arisen, which is a visual novel, so you'll hear me speak an awful lot. It has indeed been a while since you jumped in, but that's alright. The gate opens. In pours blinding light. The pitchfork stabs at your legs. You lurch forward, trembling. Some must have refused to move. Soon you hear the first sounds of metal-piercing flesh. The first screams. Here you are. Tarak emerges from the crowd, Koda by his side. You ready? They have both picked up weapons from the sandy ground. The filthy blades are rudimentary weapons, but holding them seems to have given the two elves hope again. So, am I ready to fight, or am I terrified? Nah, we're ready to fight. Like I said, I'm ready to fight. The Colossus smiles at you. Come what may, you will accept his destiny. Koda, meanwhile, seeks out something on the ground. It's good to hear. Soon, Machialat will find out what stuff the humans and elves from the southeast are made of. Koda comes back with a weapon and hands it to you without a word. He seems tense, almost angry, as though he is burning inside. The gong chimes once more. The crowd yells, snarls, and pounds its feet like a monstrous beast. The sun blinds you. The heat hits you like a fist. In your hand is a weapon. You have no idea how you came by it. Everything is moving so fast. Fight on the front line, fight in a supporting role, or I avoid fighting. I'm gonna go for a supporting role. You and Koda watch each other's backs. The spectators are at fever pitch. They throw fishnet bags of food into the arena. Do I fight? Team up? Despite your hunger? I'm gonna fight. You fight off the beasts and slaves to fill your empty belly. You have been wounded in the hip by a powerful swipe of a claw. Your fellow fighters in the arena manage to beat back the lion. Ouch! They charge. Look for readily defensible position. Or flee. I'm gonna go for a defensible position. You look for a readily defensible position. The drums start pounding again, this time with a different, livelier beat. Then slower and slower. The gates open once again. A multitude of slaves with gleaming necks spill out. They drive away the last of the beasts, pick up the weapons from the ground, and start piling the corpses on a cart. The crowd cheers heartily, satisfied with the show. You stumble toward the exit like a motherless lamb. Are you heading to the slaughterhouse, or to be locked in the pen? Soldiers surround Tarak. He lowers his weapons and drops them on the ground. The surviving Black Elves protest, become agitated, try to move toward him. The chief gestures them to calm down. No use, some lose their temper, and the soldiers brutally punish them. Only then does the warrior stir. He straightens and resignedly stares the soldiers in the eye. They take you out of the arena, back into the street. Outside, you cross paths with warriors, blacksmiths, combat instructors, and magistrates. The clang of blades occasionally cuts through the yelling of the training recruits. Here, you are in the army's dominion. You encounter more slaves. One of them, a woman, slows and looks you straight in the eye. It is as if she's trying to warn you. Your ordeal has only just begun. It must be around noon. The sky is a brazen blue. You relish the fresh, soothing air in the narrow streets. Every inch of your body hurts. You limp forward, pain gnaws at your shoulder. The survivors are escorted to the marketplace, where there are people fiercely haggling or inspecting fragrant oils. You hear the bleating of sheep and folks greeting each other above the hubbub of the crowd. Here, everything is merchandise. You are alive, that much is true. But now, you and your companions are nothing but chattels. The soldiers escort you to a section of the marketplace dedicated to slave trading, where there are raised platforms with alternating rows of cages. The place is cramped. The barking of the merchants extolling their products fills the airs. There are many in conversation with soldiers. Purses exchange hands. Your group is quickly split up, funneled away like bushels of grain. You climb up a set of varnished wooden steps before being attached to a gleaming chain by a half-elf. By a lucky coincidence, you end up next to Koda. You notice spatters of brain in his hair and his arm is hanging awkwardly. A high elf standing in front of you is carefully examining his new acquisitions. Once the soldiers are gone, he comes to talk with each of you. While the merchant is busying himself with the others, Koda opens his mouth for the first time since you left the jail. I've been watching you, at least when I could. You're out of your depth on the battlefield, but you are a trustworthy ally. Where careful, you play safe. People like me need people like you to keep us in line, you see. He pauses, wincing in pain. I can't believe we survived. He laughs nervously. I wanted to die a free elf. Now I will live as a slave. Doesn't that make you mad? Agree. Bite your lip. I'm gonna stay silent. You're tired, hungry, and in pain. You shrug and sigh deeply. Hey, seal me. You hear the clink of metal as Koda reaches one disgusting hand out toward you. His knuckles are bleeding, there is sand inside the wounds, and the skin is bruised from the blows he inflicted. His serious eyes bore into you for what seems an age. Your fingers spread to take his hand in yours in a gentle gesture of support. And that gave me the compassion card. These cards are so gorgeous. So now we have another emotion we can pick from when we are reacting to people. Your contact only lasts for an instant. Your hand snaps back into place by a sharp thwack that startles you both. One of the merchant's free servants has struck his staff on the ground. He gestures to you to split up immediately. Black Elf moves away, muttering between his teeth. At least he seems calmer now. The merchant does not speak to all the slaves he examines. The woman to your left spits at him. He gracefully dodges the spittle and, with his finger, traces an elegant circle in the air. A jet of bright green acid sprays from nowhere, showering the woman. She howls in pain, convulsing as her skin sizzles. Her face and chest are now speckled in small, round scars. Unfazed, the high elf walks past you and Coda without a word. He's just about to leave when two people climb up onto the platform behind you. Gawamel Alankara? Weird names. They are a man and a woman. He is a human, she is a high elf. She calls the merchant by his name, and the merchant suddenly spins around, his extravagant robes flying around him. Iquanil Amadarth, my dear. You're here! What a pleasant surprise! He bows slightly to the woman and nods at the man. The elf bows back in the same graceful manner. Go, Mel. Allow me to introduce Bailey Orsnes Noctar, a friend of mine. You cannot tell if the warmth in the noble woman's voice is genuine or feigned. I've personally recommended your services to him, which is why he chose to join me today. The two men greet each other more formally. The human casts a swift eye over the slaves lined up against the wall. Iquanil tells me you are a man of sound advice, and that your prices match your recommendations. I couldn't promote myself better. As it turns out, I've just received a marvelous shipment from the coast. Mainlanders who have set foot for the first time on our beautiful island. Foreigners? Iquanil raises one skeptical brow and wrinkles her nose. Is that a problem, my lady? Perhaps you'd prefer the reassurance of local products. Seriously, you're calling the slaves products? Alright. Their familiarity with servitude makes them so much easier to deal with. By your side, Coda grinds his teeth. The human examines you with renewed interest. When his eyes meet yours, he instantly turns away towards the merchant. You mean they only recently became slaves? He runs his fingers through his beard pensively. They have everything to learn. They will rebel. They'll be unruly. They don't know our customs, they don't speak Machiel, and the humans might not even speak Elvish either. They can no doubt learn, my dear Bailey. If I may call you by your name? We are speaking the common tongue right now, and everyone in Maculat speaks it. Is it really an obstacle? I confess that, personally, I prefer my servants to remain ignorant. It keeps them from prying into my affairs. Sheesh. Gamel then launches into a lengthy and passionate explanation of the benefits of buying prisoners of war as slaves. The other two listen attentively. They are probably familiar with the habits of high society. You cannot tell if they believe everything, a part or none of what the High Elf is telling them. When he has finished, both confer in silence. Bailey motions towards you with a slight nod of his chin. Can you tell me about this one? Are you interested in this one? The three of them step toward you. It is true, she has some most interesting merits. My sources at the arena spoke highly of her cunning, prowess, and remarkable aptitude for teamwork. It all depends on what you intend to use her for, my dear Bailey. Very flattering description indeed. What do you think, Iguanale? Do you want her for your own use, or should I take her? The High Elf thanks his friend with a gentle but sincere bow of the head. Thank you for your suggestion. If you like her, buy her. I'm sure I shall find suitable elsewhere, even if I do have to compromise on physical appearance. She speaks with the same nonchalant air as though they are discussing a fresco. The Machiel absent-mindedly twirls his mustache with a sophisticated gesture. It's a deal. His thoughts seem to drift as he talks to you, giving him a dreamy air. Then he turns back to Gaumel. I'll take this one, if I may, Iguanale. The High Elf has already stopped listening to him. Her eyes narrow as she looks down at Coda. Bailey turns to Gaumel once more. How much do you want? 1,000 gold coins. That's a hefty sum indeed. Entirely justifiable by the quality of the merchandise, I think you will agree. The merchant and the human haggle with the same affable nonchalance as before. The buyer soon indicates that he accepts and starts talking payment conditions. Beside you, Iguanale makes no attempt to hide her contempt for the Black Elf. The feeling appears to be mutual. What I said also applies to you, degenerate. Coda is seething with rage. Judging by your build and your wound, she could be of great use to me. But are you actually capable of submitting to the master race? Sheesh. You're not used to seeing high elves talk to black elves. You thought they treated humans like rats. Compared to what your friend has had to endure, they have treated you with great respect. Not if you talk to me like that. The others will not be kinder to you, bear that in mind. I'm not afraid to die. Oh, that's an asset. Her frown disappears and she purses her lips pensively. I'll make an effort and treat you like any other slave on the condition that you don't make me regret this. Do we have a deal? Yes, right, we agree. Iguanale joins Gaumel to make her own purchase. Bailey steps over to you as the servants untie you, pull you to your feet and wash you down with a bucket of soapy water. You spit, shake yourself and shudder as the cool water hits your skin. A few minutes later, you are back on the street. Iguanale has slipped a glove onto the hand holding Coda's chain. She's talking cheerfully with Bailey, who leaves your own chain hanging. You are too weak to think. You do not know what will happen to you. You are so exhausted. That was the prologue. Not sure how you guys are liking this so far. I know it's just a lot of me talking and then some images that change from time to time, and that's about it. It's something I thought I would try. I have no clue how interesting this is for you guys to watch even, so please let me know. After a few streets, you join one of Iguanale's servants, a human by the name of Sushet. He seems neither pained nor ashamed of his beautiful golden collar. This is the High Elf's chief slave. He looks Koda up and down with distrust as she introduces him. Be sure not to disappoint my mistress. Koda straightens up, his jaw clenched. I'll let nothing go, mainlander. Nothing at all. That's good, but you like seeing me fail as well. Yeah, falling and failing is not really a thing in this game, unfortunately. But like I said when I started this is just a short showcase of what the game is like. And next week I will be doing another game, but I just don't know which one yet. Because I finished Kina Bridge of Spirits today. The journey to Sojik, the city where your new master lives, takes several days. You share a caravan with his friend Iguanil and Koda. Each evening you stop in a tavern that Melchios calls Zadrai. This is where many merchants, soldiers and tourists spend their night. Where peaceful camelids coexist with spirited horses. Where lizard folk interact with humans. And where high elves ask for specialized quarters. Jeez, these high elves are very demanding. You find yourself alone with Baeli on your first stop. He eventually steps close to you. Sit down. You obey instinctively. Your skull feels splintered when you try to think. You should wash yourself and you must dress. You've got everything you need here. You do not have the will or the strength, and Machio is unsettled. He's uncomfortable and lost. But you can understand how unsettling your smell of death, your open wounds, and your half nudity must be. He does not like this situation. He becomes agitated, writhing in nervousness. May I? Machiel, stiff and worried, kneels close to you, where a hot water basin made of glimmering silver sits. He dips a clean piece of cloth into it, slowly, carefully. He's clearly hesitant to touch you. It would be easier if you did it yourself. You close your eyes. Baeli sighs deeply and you hear him pull up his sleeves before putting the wet cloth to you. It feels nice, although it's a tad painful. Your body shivers at this forgotten pleasurable sensation. Baeli wets your skin, rubs and cleans you. It smells of peanuts. This strange moment seems to trigger limitless relaxation in you. Baeli, for his part, does not seem to take any pleasure in it. He is nervous, as if he feared being hit or disgusted. You do not know and do not care. You feel relaxed. You accept the clothes he carefully puts on you. He gives you your new collar. It's made of gold and features discreet markings amid which decipher Baeli's name. You're like a dog that might get lost. Sleep now on the floor if you'd like. I do not care. You do not remember where you fell asleep that night. All you recall is the smell of peanuts, water droplets on your skin, the evening cool, and then sleep. Darkness. The rest of the trip goes by surprisingly fast. The days follow one another in a blur. Sujik is very different from Gafon our ears. Everything is decorated in marble, precious wood, shimmering metals. This city is filled with perfumed individuals and graceful horses. Every slave sports a golden collar when they aren't adorned with diamonds. Baeli's house is located close to the market. Behind a tall, thick, cream-colored wall is a large courtyard. Some isolated trees cast solitary shadows onto throws and round pans. Apart from the space between the sculpted wood gate and the entrance, the entire residence seems centered around the stable. Ostlers come and go, accompanied by two magnificent Machiavel horses. The living quarters are located in a cubic building, covered in a bronze dome. You are shown your bedding, situated in a mezzanine above the saddlery next to hay. It is a dry, intimate place that smells of straw. You get a chest for your things with no lock. Doesn't matter, what would you even hide in there? I mean, we don't have anything, so... You are the sole slave amidst a few free servants, a maid, a chef, and a gardener. You swear your entire shift is just deliveries. Wasn't that a good thing though, Day? You were complaining last couple of days that you were doing too much dishwashing, so... I would expect it to be better then, if you have mostly deliveries now. Bailey himself takes care of settling you in. With his customary divine politeness, he talks to you about Machiel culture, the basics of their language, the places to know. You do not know if he's always this calm, patient and demagogue, but if he's pretending, he's doing an incredible job of it. You conclude that these qualities are essential to a great
Stay a while and listen.
Explains his packed schedule. Hey, Mayhem, weren't you streaming yourself? And yes, it's a whole bunch of
Stay a while and listen.
Bailey is not as wealthy as his high elf friend, but he lives very comfortably. As the days go by, you open up like a flower in the light. The food is good and you get decent portions. Bailey does not come across particularly warm, but he isn't disrespectful. You like the balance, but you like deliveries better, true, but this is a bit too much. You'll get used to it. Yeah, I thought you were streaming. I thought I saw that on Fed's screen over there. You catch yourself looking over the estate with curiosity. You no longer await death. Life goes on. What will you do? If Iguanil is not keeping you too busy, I have some work for you. So as of this point, I actually get mission cards. Or I can travel. I know for a fact, well, let's show you guys. For now, I can only stay with Bailey, but later on, because I've already played this a little bit, you can also travel to other people and to other places to then get an idea and get other conversations. Let's introduce. The Machiel runs his black fringed eyes over you, attempting to tease out the exact implications of your question. As he thinks, he softly strokes the pages of a foreign book opened on his knee. After a long silence, he points to the cushions before him. This will not take long, but you should sit. Every story must be told in proper conditions, as short as it may be. Bailey gently closes his book, as if waving an old friend goodbye. I am the eldest of 7 children. This won't surprise you, but we've always lived immaculate, with no evidence of race mixing. My family is quite traditional on every front. My brothers and sisters are all married, with 6 daughters between them. He sets the book down close to himself, where the cushion meets the slick stone, before focusing his gaze back to you. I was also married according to custom. My father, ever so wise, chose the girl who became my wife when I was 16. Diothara died 2 years ago. You're unsure of what this means. Did he love his wife? Does he miss her? Why does he live as if he had never been married? Seems like it was only Bailey who ever lived here, and you failed to decipher his impenetrable composure. You invite him to continue, or you end the conversation? Let's invite him to continue. You ask him to continue. Generally speaking, my family comes from Gaf on our ears. and prides itself on its involvement in the Machiavel military. My brothers are all soldiers, all in attractive positions. My sisters are all married to talented Machiavel military agents. I'm clearly the exception to tradition. I never showed any desire nor any talent for serving in the army. This did not result from a need to stand out. I would have loved to please my parents, but one cannot refute their natural inclinations. The tutor who taught our siblings and I how to read told my progenitors I would excel at teaching. They took the time to try me as a war engineer, as strategist, before they eventually came to the same conclusion he did, and I was sent to Prora Iganda. Continue. I was only given one form of direction: be the best. Who can say if I succeeded, considering how much the domains of scholarly studies differ? Yet I believe I can take a measure of pride in having been approached by His Holy Majesty Meve to teach mathematics to his heir in the future. It seems clear to you he takes great pride in this, more so even than he humbly admits. Yet his manner of speaking briefly betrays something more. Some form of unease, of subtle embarrassment, a tinge of fear? His ability to quickly hide his emotion behind a mask of tranquility blocks further analysis. Okay, we learned a little bit more about Baeli. I am gonna call it a night though, because my voice is starting to be a bit annoying, partially because I do have kind of a cold, which if it persists, I will have to go get myself tested for COVID somewhere next week. Ugh, don't wanna, but I'll have to if I wanna, be able to just do whatever I want. So, yeah, I'm not gonna pick another card with this guy. I hope I have given you guys a little bit of an idea what this game is about. So far, only Act 1 is completely available of the game, and you have Bailey, you have, well, okay, well, work. It doesn't want to work. There is 4 or 5 other characters you can interact with and talk to. You will meet Coda some more as well. And so far, I have to admit, I myself am definitely intrigued by the game and where the story will be going later on. Oh, it's completely bugged at the moment, actually. Yay! Like I said, it's still in early access, so even if I wanted to continue, I can't right now. I would have to restart the game. So I guess that's the game's way of telling me to, take a break for today. And leave it at this. Meaning we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm dumb. I will be reporting that to the makers of the game in a bit. But I will be doing that after I said good night to you guys. Well, if I am correct, we have one of our lovely community members that is currently streaming. Which community, you wonder? Well, we have a Discord community called Cloak and Dagger Gaming, which is a lovely group of people. Some slightly crazy, but that's what makes it so much fun. That all get together on Discord, talking to each other almost daily. We have quite a few streamers on there as well, so there's always something to watch if you want to. Every one of us does also post there when we go live, for instance. I know for a fact that Mr. Cloak and Dagger, I'm not sure if he's still in the chat, he will be streaming tomorrow some more Subnautica in the evening. And I think there was a stream planned somewhere in the afternoon as well, but I'm not so sure if that is gonna happen in the end or not. But if you want to be sure about that and if you want to know, join the Discord. Easiest way to figure that kind of stuff out. right now one of our community members is actually live. So let's go say hi to Mr. Mayhem, who is streaming currently Stranded Deep, if I'm saying it correct. He's one of our little newer um, community members. So yeah, thanks, Ducky. You should join the Discord as well. Pretty sure you're not on Discord though. But you're more than welcome to join us there if you want to talk more. And with that being said, let's start the raid for Mr. Mayhem. And with that, I wish you guys a good night. Stay safe out there. Take good care of yourself. And hopefully see you next time. Bye. Ja, je kan de sound nu wel weer de speakers zetten. He's not talking. Toot. I'm on a boat. Well, raft. Ja, vooral als hij het van op de PlayStation moet doen, het typen. Dan hoop ik dat hij dat van op zijn phone doet, want... I think Arisen, in a way, it's an interesting game, but it's a lot and a lot and a lot of talking. No, I thought I'd try it out for an hour, but it's too much talking and too little happening on screen. Eh.